Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you watch Worst Week Ever tonight, where we have this hilarious, famous celebrity, Melanie Miller, joining us. She's going to be singing a great song. What is it called?
It's called I'm Not Meant to Be a Wife.
Ah, you look like you could be a wife. Don't sell yourself short. Plus, we are going to have a pillow fight. And we're going to talk about the worst news of the week. You got any bad news?
I got some really bad
news. I got even worse news.
No.
Yes. So stay tuned. Watch Worst Week Ever live tonight. Oh, goodness. Wrong again.
I'll take that one.
I was wondering the same thing. I'm excited. I know this one is as well. Our worst host. That's me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another live, exciting edition of Worst Week Ever. I'm your co-host for the night, Matt Schneider, and I'm joined by an exciting A-list co-host as well, Melanie Miller. She'll be coming on in a minute. She's a world-famous comedian / sketch comic superstar. She'll be on, and we open the show with a hilarious monologue, which we do every week, plus a pillow fight coming up later. You don't want to miss all of this action and excitement, and we jam it all into 30 minutes. That's why I'm talking so fast. So let's go right to our opening hilarious jokes. Oh, they're going to be funny. First up, Donald Trump last night had some of his taxes revealed, and a lot of his critics were disappointed with the results because it turns out he paid $40 million in taxes in 1 year and did nothing illegal. Yep, it turns out every ruble was accounted for, and he properly expensed all his peeing Russian prostitutes. Yes, that's funny. And the MSNBC host who exposed this was Rachel Maddow, who has been a thorn in Donald Trump's side. But given that she hyped this up all day, that it was going to be something Trump would be embarrassed about, it turns out she was the one with egg on her face. And some people say that's an improvement for how she normally looks. Egg on her face. And let me give a little tip to Donald Trump also, because some people are now suggesting that he released this tax forms himself as a way to distract the media from other bad news. And here's a better tip for Trump, especially if you want to keep Rachel Maddow distracted for longer than one night. Next time, you should send her some naked pictures of Melania. That'll keep Maddow distracted. And actually, I hate to be honest, but I might have some of your tax forms as well. So I think you should send me some naked pictures of Melania too. Our email address is worstweekever@tvstar.com. Yes, send me those. Pronto. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've had enough of me. It is time to welcome on our superstar guest co-host for the night, Melanie Miller, and she's got a hilarious song that is going to be in your minds for the rest of the week. Bring her on right now, Melanie Miller.
Showering and I never shave under there. My underwear is never clean and I pee in my sheets and I lost my virginity when I was 10. I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be a wife. I can't keep my room clean. I don't have a college degree. My parents still pay for everything. I'll die alone and I'll die with my cats and no one will know that I'm dead. I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be a wife. Everybody, I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be I'm not meant to be a wife. I drool, drool, drool. I drool all the time, especially when I'm talking to a guy I actually like. And that is why I will never be a wife.
Put your hands together, everybody. All right, Melanie.
Thank you.
Wow, you left us speechless. and poor Magic Mike had to suffer. This is Magic Mike, everyone, by the way. He had to suffer through some torture there. But he will have something that he'll forever remember you by. So, Melanie, thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
You're one of our first repeat guests.
Yeah.
This is a superstar before. Fans demanded you come back.
Thank you.
They demanded it. I
Thank
said,
you.
I don't necessarily want her, but the fans are like, we have to have her.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, right.
I was blinded by your talent the first time.
You had your rose-colored glasses on.
I did.
You didn't see.
I guess that's true.
Could you tell?
All right, but now you're here,
I'm
and we
here.
are talking. What do you do quickly? You're a sketch comic.
Well, I'm an actress.
An actress.
Sketch
she acts
comic.
as a
improv.
You do a triple threat.
All of it.
Do you dance?
No.
So
I
a double
try.
threat. You try. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Anyone can dance.
Whatever.
I mean, just get a little drunk. You'll dance fine, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you sing clearly, so you do it all. Beyonce, move over. Melanie's in town. All right, so people could see you, James Blonde videos.
Blonde's videos. James Blonde's with an S videos.
Oh, okay, very exciting. So you have another blonde, female hilarious partner, and the two of you put on hilarious videos together, spoofing the latest and the greatest.
Every other Tuesday.
Stay tuned for that, and it's on Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook,
and we'll put up
Instagram,
some
and
info.
YouTube.
Okay.
At James Blonde's videos.
At James Blonde Videos. Great. And these are lovely pets of yours?
They're my friends.
Perfect. Look at this. All right, so you are a very happy, optimistic person. That's why it's great to have you here on the show, Worst Week Ever, where we count down the worst news of the week.
Woo!
And so we debate what are the worst stories of the week also. So let's go right to it. What is your worst non-political news of the week?
Non-political story. I looked up a story and it said that somebody had donated a lunchbox to Goodwill, but they donated a ton of weed on accident. They forgot to take it out.
Sounds like good news to me for some people.
It's good news for some, bad news for others.
Others, yes. Although I've never smoked weed. I don't know. Are you a frequent weed smoker?
I am not.
Okay.
But I feel bad for the person that lost all of that weed because I hear it's expensive.
I heard so too. All right, so that's your bit. You know, we do Worst Week Ever, the worst news in the world. So you're picking a little bit of a narrow focus here.
No. Oh, also I heard that a baby died because the baby.
A baby died. That's not good.
Couldn't call 911.
Why not? She forgot the number.
It
wasn't that funny, people. Don't laugh. It's not that funny. All right. My worst news of the week is a little political. I couldn't necessarily shy away from it because I forgot it. It's not Trump related. It's more just a little worry that I have that a lot of people in the government that are unelected, this might be a little serious for the moment, but a lot of people in unelected government are sort of having power in ways that we are unaware of. So I know a lot of people don't like Trump, but I think a lot of people are trying to sabotage him from within the government. And to me, that's a little scary because I don't know who these people are. These are career government people who are supposed to be apolitical, but they hate Trump so much they're doing everything they can to sabotage him.
That's scary.
And so I agree that, you know, if you don't like Trump, that's fine. You should be voting against him or supporting the Democrats who are trying to compete against him. But these people who are just working secretly in government, I think is bad.
Like police that do bad, like bad cops.
Bad cop, good cop.
Not helping anybody.
Not helping nobody.
No.
Amen. All right, so what do you think? So between those two, mine's a little more of a national focus. What do you think?
Well, I think because...
But your baby dying is not good. I have to agree.
I think because yours wasn't supposed to be political,
but
win. Yet it was political,
okay.
I win.
I agree. I think the audience agrees. All right, so let's get to our worst Trump news, though.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a little intro for that. What do you got?
Well, so I'm not the most political person. I don't know a ton about politics.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Unfortunately.
I'm kidding.
But I saw something where he is still doing campaigns.
Oh,
like
rallies.
Yes. And he's already elected.
Okay, so you think this is bad?
This is like he's wasting his time. Like I think that he just
okay,
wants
that's
to
an interesting-
win, no matter what.
I would argue against that slightly, only in the sense that I think, in a way, it's his connection to real people still.
That's true. That's a
And
valid
so,
point.
it's actually it might be worse if he wasn't going out to, instead was just like being stuck in the White House and not talk, being like, I'm now powerful, I don't have to worry about you morons
true.
out there.
But then he had that whole thing with like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was like on Twitter, and he
Well,
was
that's
like,
a different bad thing.
That's a different bad thing. But it like I feel like
So many to choose from.
It's kind of connected in a sense that like he's like, it's better than Arnold Schwarzenegger, and now I'm still gonna rally because I'm gonna win.
So you don't like the fact that he's in constant campaign mode?
Yes.
That's more general. Okay, that's a good point.
Okay.
My counter to that is I don't like now that he continues to send out Kellyann Conway, this woman who at one point I used to defend because I thought she argued on his behalf very well, but now she's claiming microwaves are spying on people, and she says a lot of stupid things, and she's just lost all credibility. So the fact that Trump still trusts her, to me, is a bad Trump thing.
Can we talk about that one video that went viral that I still think is funny when he was like, smile, say we're ruining America.
Oh, with Conway.
That was a good one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I feel bad for her in that instance, but okay, you're right. It was funny.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, but I feel maybe she's just not qualified. She's
Yeah.
not up to the task to do this job well. So I think it's time to cut her loose, baby.
Cut her
All
loose,
right,
baby.
so what do we say? Who's the winner here? I like your campaign mode. You're going to win again. You're
Okay.
undefeated here. This is going good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now going to shift gears to our celebrity secret phone call. All right, so this is going to be our first graphic up. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, so we have, a lot of people are lukewarm on this segment.
Okay.
And I say, turn up the heat, baby.
Turn it up.
This is going to be something that one day people will like. So what we do is we listen in on a secret phone call that nobody else has. Only Worst Week ever has it. And it's celebrities talking to each other and often arguing.
Oh.
And this week, it's the Grim Reaper talking to a character from Making the Murder. What is it?
I think you said it was Making a Murderer.
Making a Murderer.
Barb?
Barb from Making a Murderer, the Netflix hit show.
Everybody knows it except for you.
Yeah. But this is going to be exciting. So who knew the Grim Reaper even had a phone? But he does, and apparently he made a phone call to Barb. And so we're going to listen in on that phone call right now. Hello, Barb.
Yeah, here I am. What are you calling for?
I want to thank you. Your family has been very nice to us in hell.
Yeah, you don't understand what you're trying to say.
You've been making a lot of murders, your family, and
No,
we're very grateful.
My son he's innocent. My brother-in-law, he is innocent as well.
We know that's a joke. We know you've been helping cover up the fact that your family has murdered a lot of people, and I'm very grateful. I'm calling to thank you.
No, Stephen here, he's innocent of the crime.
Barb, you're amongst friends here. You kill people, I kill people, we all kill people together. So when is your family members going to be released so we could go on a killing spree again?
No, Stephen never murdered somebody the first time. He didn't murder somebody the second time. He didn't murder at all.
Barb, don't be so defensive. I'm not tape recording. I'm praising you. Admit your success.
Yeah, I feel a little uncomfortable, but I'm telling you, no, he didn't do it. He is innocent. He's been in jail. He was in jail for 30 years.
Well,
and now he's back again. And my son...
he's back again. Congrats. All right, this is very exciting.
My son is missing the WWE. It's his favorite sport. He's in jail.
Oh, all right. Well, we got to get him out so we can start killing people again. So thank you. Pass on the thanks. And if you don't help them out, I'm going to kill you. Goodbye. All right. That was unique. All right, very exciting. That was some fun. I'm sure that show sounds spectacular. All right, so now it's time to welcome on everyone's mediocre correspondent. People are lukewarm on him too. Guido Corleone with some of his top stories. So put your hands together. This is Worst Clips of the Week with Guido.
I'm very excited. I have breaking news tonight.
Oh, breaking news. This could be fun.
The breaking news is Donald Trump, to distract attention from his tax problems, he's going to have Melania, he's going to send nude photos of Melania out in the public.
All right, Guido, where did you hear this news?
I heard it on tonight's program earlier.
Oh my God! All right, Guido, listen. That was a monologue joke. That's not really news. I don't know. You need to understand. I joke. That wasn't a real fact. This is supposed to be a news segment.
Aha! Fake news.
All right. Wow, you got okay. That's the funniest thing you ever said, Guido. Fine.
All right.
All right. Do you have any real stories, or are you just gonna rehash my jokes?
Well, there's this video. It's gone somewhat viral.
Oh.
It has a Snoopy puppy dog. He made a video with Donald Trump. Well, it's a caricature of Donald Trump. It's like a clown, and he shoots it, and everyone's all upset about it. Some people want Snoopy to go to jail about it. Other people
I think
say
it's Snoop Dogg, the rapper. Yes. All right. Do we have that image up there? Wow. Yes. Also, this is a little controversial because in the rap video, Snoop Dogg is pretending to kill Donald Trump. What do you think, Melanie? Is this appropriate?
I don't know. I feel like, it's gun violence. I don't know how we feel about it, but probably not good. So
Not good.
I feel negative about shooting anybody. It's a bit hypocritical, if you ask me.
I agree. I think this is a little over the line. I don't necessarily understand what he's trying to prove. It's actually, I know what Snoop Dogg is trying to do. He's just trying to get attention. I mean, the fact is, worse, Guido's bringing it to our attention. It takes a lot to get on Guido's radar.
You gotta get record sales somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Guido lives in a dumpster, but he somehow found out this, right?
I got a new dumpster.
Oh, new dumpster. Yeah. Okay. I don't necessarily understand who could be in favor of this, though. I know, Guido, you don't support it, do you?
No, that's terrible.
All right, good. We're all in agreement. So this was worse. This was a bad news story.
You can't shoot clowns.
You can't. Well, Trump's not a clown.
No, but in the video, it's a clown.
Oh, it's a clown.
It's a Trump
and
clown.
Snoop Dogg would defend himself saying he didn't actually shoot him. It was like a toy gun.
And it was before the election, so he wasn't actually even president yet.
Interesting. All right,
shot the video.
let's go to your next video. What do you got up?
There's a new video. The guy's name's James Hewitt. He had an affair with Princess Diana in the 1980s, and some people speculate he's really Prince Harry's father.
Uh-oh.
And he did a big interview, and he
Call Maury Povich.
He denies the claim, and so if we can't put the photo up, you can be the judge. Which Prince Charles or James Hewitt? Who does Harry most closely resemble?
All right, Melanie, what's your bet? Do you think Prince Harry looks more like his quote-unquote father?
Yes.
Or James
Where
Hewitt?
did the ginger come from? Where'd we get the red hair?
Uh-oh.
You know?
All right, so it's only because of the ginger hair, though, you're saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Huh.
It's like a Star Wars movie. Harry, I'm not your father.
Interesting. All right, no, that could be accurate. Well, the sad fact is Prince Charles is really one of the ugliest human beings ever invented. And his sons turned out, well... Attractive.
Yeah.
So I think that results in a lot of things
Well,
as well.
Prince William had a good run, and then all of a sudden...
Dude, steep decline. He fell off a cliff, Prince William.
Not so good.
Yeah, what happened to Prince William? That's
he
a better
married-
story, Guido. Why didn't you investigate that? Why did Prince William get so ugly?
And he married a beautiful woman
Right.
as well.
Why does she see Prince?
He's a prince. That's
He's a prince,
anybody
but
a lot of
she
money.
sees. Yeah.
A lot of money.
No.
But she is spectacular. What's her name?
Love her, Kate.
Kate.
Yes.
Yeah. She is really. Yeah. I don't know what. Did they have a kid, right?
They have two kids now.
Kids. I don't pay attention to the royal family. All right, so let's see if those kids look like James Hewitt. That wouldn't make much sense.
No, it wouldn't make much sense. Since he's supposedly Harry's dad.
Harry's dad. Okay, fair enough. All right, so this is royal family intrigue. Did anyone watch The Crown on Netflix?
I didn't watch it.
Neither did I, so I'm
Nope.
glad we're talking about it. All right, let's go to another topic. What's your final story, Guido?
It's not a video. It's a still. And last week was International Women's Day.
Again?
Again.
Enough with the women. I'm kidding. I kid. I love women.
And so
Women love me. I love women.
I don't. Who?
All right, but nobody. All right, Melanie, focus on the story.
Who loves you?
The women are lined up outside the studio.
I don't hear anybody.
news to me.
Lined up.
No line.
Oh, there's a line. You gotta put on your glasses.
It's empty.
It's a line.
an invisible
Around
line.
the block. All right.
It's an invisible line.
All right. You know,
Pizza
get to the
line.
story.
There's a taco truck outside.
Well, they're all buying me food, I guess. All right, let's get to the story.
So there's a statue of a little girl. She's facing off against the Bull of Wall Street.
Oh.
And some nincompoop decided he was going to be funny, and he stands behind the statue and pretends like he's dry humping a statue of a little girl. And of course, the internet goes ballistic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
There we go. That's the picture.
All right, so yeah. Again, this is similar to Snoop Dogg. So just some idiot who wants attention, and guess what? We give it to him.
We got it.
I don't know what to do. Although, let's be honest, why is she like propositioning herself?
I don't know.
For anal, in a way. I mean,
Or she's like thrusting.
she's like presenting herself.
I'm here.
No? Am I the only one who sees it?
No, I see it.
Okay, she's.
I think she's. The idea was she was supposed to stand tall against the bull, and she's not taking no crap off.
All right,
the
you
bull.
don't have to take crap, but why do you have to stick your butt out? Is that an international sign of taking no
I
crap?
feel like it wasn't her butt. It's kind of like she's like, ugh.
It's not only taking no crap, it looks like she's about to take a crap.
That's
That's, I think, what it actually
maybe she drank
is.
coffee that morning.
That's true.
Interesting.
Coffee makes you go.
She's really
Okay.
good.
Oh, well, Guido, look at this. Spectacular. You started off a little weird, commenting on my joke as news, but the rest was A-okay.
You're fake news, Mike. That's all I can say.
Well, that's not my name, so I'm good to go. That, Guido. One of these days you'll get it right. But that's it for Guido. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Adios, Guido. We got to bring on Mia now for our final pillow fight, exciting debate. Put your hands together for Mia, the referee.
Hello.
Mia refereeing debate. Okay, so we have a huge, exciting debate. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, what is it?
The death penalty.
The death penalty.
All right, Melanie is against it, and I am for it because the main reason I'm for it is because I think there's so much traffic in LA. We just need to move things
Get 'em
along.
all.
Get them off the highway. Too many people. This
I feel okay about that.
okay. But so let's get to the issue.
And you know the rules, right? You know you can hit them anytime you get a, you have like a
Good point.
A good
Oh,
point. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So
And
here
you
we
can
go.
block as well.
Okay.
So I'll kick it off. Especially now in the new modern age with DNA evidence, where we have 100% near 100% certainty when someone's guilty or not. I think we're no longer putting to death possibly innocent people.
No.
Oh yes,
No.
baby. Okay.
I feel like people have gotten railroaded all the time, and I don't
Railroad?
think that cops actually want to find who did it. They just want to find somebody to put the blame on, so they can put
no.
somebody in jail, so they can collect the bonus.
What bonus? The cops don't get a bonus for killing people.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think cops. I have more faith in cops. Cops
No.
are genuine people who want to find the real killers. Because,
No.
Oh yes, because if you don't find the real killer, they're gonna kill again.
If you watch-
And you gotta get some of these people, like Joker from The Dark Knight, or Joker
Huh?
in Batman. He's someone you
Fiction.
can't.
Fiction.
It is fiction.
Did you watch Making a Murder where
It
they
is-
planted
it-
blood evidence
It is
and the district attorney
Yes.
was sexting women
Ooh,
and doing all these bad
Okay, but I'm saying
things.
sometimes there are certain people, though, you can't rehabilitate with jail time. Sometimes these are people that are just
But-
corrupt, mentally
Don't you-
insane,
don't
that
you feel
no
like they're
longer
getting off-
need to be here.
Don't you feel like they're getting off easy if you just
Yeah.
put them to death? Shouldn't they serve their time
Yes.
alive
Yeah.
and have to?
Okay, you're right.
Oh.
You're right. But I guess don't we agree that killing someone is the absolute worst thing any human being could
Yes.
do? Do we agree with this?
So why the
not
hypocrisy?
What? Interesting. Okay. But why not do everything in our power to prevent that from happening? So by
killing someone.
by having the threat of killing someone. If people know the death penalty exists, it might be an impediment for them to want to kill someone in the future. Oh yeah, Mia, so weigh in here as give us some nonpartisan
Wow,
thoughts here.
nonpartisan. Well, I mean, you have to take in consideration who these jails belong to. I mean, who's profiting from these jails? That's
Right,
probably
our
one
jails
thing.
are overflowing with killers, so we got to move things along here.
Yes, and who is actually in jail? Like these minorities. Like how many? Like,
People are still in jail for weed.
Yeah.
Get those out.
Okay,
All right,
so-
get them out.
Get 'em out.
I'm only saying death penalty when you kill someone. Obviously, I'm not saying death penalty for any other
But
type of
maybe
crime.
death penalty, like if for sure, like they bombed a building and they
Right.
have 100% fact
Then
proven,
you're-
then okay.
Terrorist type
Perfect!
situation.
Good work. Congrats. All right, so, directed. All right, so that's what I'm saying. I think, we might be coming to an agreement then.
I think so, but not for like just anybody. Like,
Not for anybody,
Who's
of course.
still
What do you think? I want to
You're
kill
still
random?
against
oh,
it.
I'm still definitely against it.
Overall? Or did we...
Overall, yes.
But I thought we just got to
There's
an...
agreement. No.
There's like exceptions to the rules.
Okay, so what... Okay, right, but my exception.
Like a terrorist.
A
A terrorist. Okay, we
terrorist.
could kill terrorists.
Who'd they dump in the ocean? Which I have.
Osama bin Laden.
I have a conspiracy theory.
I have a
against that
conspiracy
for
theory
sure.
too. Actually, my friend of mine who is a terrorist. I know that sounds weird, but it's actually true. A friend of mine who's a terrorist told me that was totally bogus. That
I don't think he got
What is
dumped in
it?
the ocean.
What's the
well,
theory?
The theory was arguably, well, there's multiple theories, but one of the theories was that Osama bin Laden was dead long ago before that
Probably.
raid, and that they manufactured that all because he was already dead.
Why would they dump him in the ocean? It doesn't
And
make
because
sense.
they didn't want to show the body.
No, because then they don't want to. They're like, oh, he's in the ocean. We can never find him. Bye.
Right. All
Bye.
right. Well,
So that's your theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
you know what would be a good Finding Nemo sequel is if they
Ooh,
found
Finding
the
Osama.
Finding Osama bin Laden.
That's a good one.
Nemo
Dory.
and Dory, Finding Dory. That was a horrible movie, Finding Dory. We've discussed that before.
I haven't seen
Okay.
it.
All right. So this was very exciting. So we reached. We didn't. Normally our debates end with a loud boom, but this one ended with more of a little quiet agreement. Quiet agreement. Yes, directed. Ow, okay. All right. So Mia. All right. So what do you say here? Who won this death penalty debate? Who fought to the death?
Wow. Well, this one was close, but I'm gonna go with our
Oh wow.
guest here.
All right, Melanie, very exciting. That's fun. All right, so congratulations to Melanie.
3 times tonight.
3 times you won. Oh,
Wow,
undefeated.
yeah, she's totally
spectacular.
undefeated. That's
Oh,
like
wow. Ow.
Yeah!
All right. Good work over there. We didn't convince you, Mia, so you're still on the fence? Or you think you convinced no debate, no death penalty?
I'm in the fence. Yeah, I'm in the fence.
On the fence.
Yes.
Okay. So
I agree with the some terrorist type scenario, but
Like the Boston Marathon movie, those guys got to go.
they got to go, baby.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. You're right. The
and
pillow
then
fight
it's-
was over. I'm being a sore loser. You get to hit me one more time. Quick.
Oh.
yeah,
Quick.
get it.
Ow!
Get it
Okay.
in.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been spectacular. We are wrapping up the final show here, so I want to thank everyone. Let's throw up some credits here. We got some new people working the systems here. We got a full credit here. We got Nikki on camera. We got Erin on sound. We got Mia directing. We got Tony, and we have, of course, Yvette as well, and the lovely and spectacular Melanie, who you could see all around LA, singing and dancing her way through the streets, picking up homeless people and being like, hey, listen to my funny songs. I dribble, I drool, I pee on people. You do
Yeah.
it all. You have funny songs. Spectacular.
Thank you.
All right, so Melanie, what did you think of this second time? You like,
I loved it even more the second time.
it's like a fine wine. Worst
Yeah.
week ever.
You can
Keeps
keep
getting
coming
better.
back.
Oh, and next time
Yeah.
Melanie's gonna bring her co-conspirator,
The other half of James
the other half of
Bond.
James Blonde.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Ooh,
All
can't
right.
wait for that one.
All right. So also we are gonna. Oh, you're gonna see Melanie do a promo after the show.
Oh,
briefly.
yeah,
We're gonna
promo.
do, and you'll see that on our show, our website, which you should all check out at weeklyshowtv.com. Also visit us on our Instagram page at Worst Week Ever.
Worst
And
Week
also, that's about it, folks. We have our show every Wednesday night, 8:30 live here, and we're coming to Facebook Live as well. We're going to be simulcast there. So until next week, well, we will see you all then. Adios, everyone. Good night.